and welcome to yet another video. As you guys can see, today we are doing part 3 of the series that we started. I know.
The final.
I know, guys, it's been a minute. A lot has been going on.
Christmas.
A lot has been going on, actually.
Everything.
A lot has been going on. That's why we haven't posted in so long. But we're going to try and make these videos go out as soon as possible. Today is actually the 30th of December, so we have today and tomorrow to get these videos out before the New Year's. We want to start the New Year's afresh and done with this series.
Yeah.
So just to recap a little bit on what we've been up to and what's been going on while we haven't posted in so long. Okay, so we don't want this to be a long video, so I'm going to be very quick. So recapping quickly, went all the way back. I got into an accident. I collided with a truck. Jared's car got damaged in the process. And then I met my dad for the first time in about a long time, in years.
5 years.
Sat down with him for the first time. Long story, don't want to get too much into it. Met him, pretty emotional. Also the accident, pretty emotional. And then our birthday came, me and my sister's birthday. Thank you for all the people that wished us a happy birthday. And then it was Christmas, and then now it's, what is that?
No, I don't know.
Now we are here. So yeah, guys, there's a lot that went down. Pretty emotional, so that's why we took a little bit of a break. But we definitely back and we're better. As you guys can see in the title, we are doing part 3 today. It will be covering putting yourself in each other's shoes, external noise, and longevity. Those are very hectic topics, but let's get into it. What do you think, baby? We'll start with the first one, putting yourself in each other's shoes. What does that actually mean?
Importance. Empathy. Sympathy. That's what it means. Yeah. Just knowing your partner well enough.
Sorry, there's someone that just went past.
Knowing your partner well enough to look at situations from their side.
Yeah.
Situations you wouldn't normally see yourself or handle in a certain way. Because, you want to gain their perspective.
Basically, just putting each other first, right? Just understanding each other and making sure that you guys are on the same page. That's what I think.
Yeah, it could be it could be used in a good sense as well. Whereas you just think about your partner more, or think about your partner first before you do something, or before
decision making.
Yeah, before you make big decisions. Always consult and communicate, or think about how they would feel if you make us or do a certain thing. So that also ties into it.
Yeah, how they will be affected when you do something specific, like a big decision, like Jared said, just putting their feelings into consideration.
Yeah, always do this. Always, before you make any assumptions.
Moving on to the second part, we're going to try and move this very quickly, but definitely
this is
comment.
A big one.
Yeah. Definitely comment down below if we're moving too fast and you have questions. Okay, so the second one is a big one. External noise. Other people and their opinions on your relationship. Okay, so this is a big one because in this case we have family members, we have friends, right?
Yeah.
And obviously when you guys are going through something specific or going through a hard time, whatever the case is, whether it's good or bad, you know that you're going to, confide in your family or your friends. So they're obviously going to give their opinions, And if they feel like your person is good for you or bad for you, or give you what is it called, like their opinions on what you should do or what must happen or steps you must take, whatever the case is. But the thing is with this is that they can be negative, and a lot of the time, not a lot of the time, if you're not if you don't surround yourself with people that care for you, they might give you the wrong information or the wrong advice, and you might act upon it, and that will lead to regret, what's all of that stuff. So it's very important, number one, to surround yourself with people that care about you. So even when they give their opinions or their solutions or whatever the case is that has to do with your relationship, they're giving you positive feedback.
Yep.
So yeah, that's what I think about that. Because if you don't surround yourself with people that care about you and really genuinely want the best for your life,
they're gonna give you bad advice. They're gonna give you advice that they wouldn't even take, or that will be beneficial to them in certain cases.
But in certain cases, it could be like your mom or your dad, for example, right? They won't necessarily give you the best advice all the time. I know so like I said in the beginning, I met with my dad recently, and we were speaking about all of these things, and one of the biggest problems was that influence on other people, especially family members, right? Because family members are close to you, you feel like you need you can trust them in your opinions or whatever they say to you, and sometimes that's not the case, right? It's not necessarily a bad thing, because obviously your parents or your family members have gone through a different struggle than you have, or a different relationship, or they've been through different things in their life. That doesn't necessarily mean there'll be a good solution for you right now, especially in our day and age. So just learning to know that difference. It's not a bad thing to not listen to people, I don't know, when they have opinions about your relationship or solutions or what you need to do in your relationship to make it better.
Yeah.
You and your partner are the main people that need to be communicating about any solutions, right? So I don't know, I feel like it's best to speak to your partner. It's obviously nice to confide in other people, but sometimes it doesn't, I don't know, I feel like it just doesn't end well sometimes, because they can manipulate you to making a decision that's not necessarily good for you and your relationship. So I don't know, I just feel like it's best to make your decisions with your partner, because you guys will then come together and communicate, okay, what is best for us. Then making a decision, for example, with you and your mom sitting down, and your mom goes, okay, you need to dump this person because they're not the best for you. You know what I mean? And then you end up dumping the person, and then you end up regretting your decision because you listened to someone else instead of speaking to your partner or listening to your heart. So yeah.
Listening to yourself. Also be smart about it. You also have a mind. You're not going there for the solution from that person because they're not in your relationship. And people tend to think that they are in your relationship and know the best for you. That's when they start getting out of line. That's when the external noise starts to become, it starts to eat away at your thoughts, because they can make it seem like a lot of sense at the time, and then everything your partner says, even if they're right or even if they if they're right, it won't seem right to you, because this person said that and this person said you're gonna say that. So external noises, just take it in bits and pieces and apply it. Apply it to the previous step as well. Like, take it, put yourself in your partner's shoes, and then make a decision from there. If you can't do that, there's only one other thing to do, like what Sabang said: ask or speak with your partner,
or pray about it.
Or
pray about it. I mean, praying about it, won't hurt. If you and your partner don't have a solution, praying about it together will always help, guys. God always has the answer. And if you guys are stuck and you don't know what to do or you're confused, pray about it.
Yeah.
Longevity, what works and what doesn't work. So, what do you think?
What works and what doesn't work? Damn. Everything we've said previously works.
So, yeah.
I'm joking. Okay, it does.
I feel like this will differ with
Yeah.
relationships. So, longevity, I feel like it always has to, I feel like it just has to do with you guys being on the same page. I mean, if you guys are not going to be on the same page, or you guys are not good communicators, or you don't know what your guys' future will be, or you don't plan for your future, or you don't plan for marriage, you know what, to each their own. But if you guys are not on the same page, there's no longevity at all.
Yeah.
Longevity. So you guys,
Have some sort of structure to your relationship. It doesn't have to be the traditional structure of date for so long, get married, have kids. Everybody's different. Every couple will think a different way. But you guys should learn your own structure. You should by now, if you're thinking about longevity, you should already know a few things about yourselves as a couple. So in that respect, you want to start thinking, okay, this is how we do things, and can we carry on doing things this way? If not, then you change the structure and you make it your own, and then just follow that. Because some people don't want to get married early, whereas other couples want to get married early. Some couples don't ever want to have kids. So it differs, but just find your rhythm in the relationship, and then just go with that. It will be the best formula for everything.
What works and what doesn't work. So obviously, if this is not making you guys happy, you change it. For example, me and Jared, we knew from very early in our relationship that we want to get married and we want to be together.
Yeah.
Right. So obviously, what didn't work for us is that I had a mom that didn't want me to go to Jared's house every single weekend or every single day. She had a problem with that. So we made a decision. Do you get what I'm saying? So that worked for us. So we are closer now because we made that decision.
Yeah.
Do you get me?
Yeah, anything that was presented to us as a problem, we were able to work on in a better way other than with distance, because distance doesn't really work for us.
No.
At all.
No.
It just makes things worse in our situation. So that was us finding what works
for us.
Yeah.
And what works for us was being together. A lot of couples, I know for sure, they don't want to see each other every day. It doesn't make sense to me, to be honest.
Weirdos.
But what works for us is being in each other's space. Not all the time per se, but being together. So obviously, if you guys want your type of space, then you obviously make a plan. Like, okay, we're not going to see each other all the time. This is what we need to do. Get different rooms. I don't know. I know some couples that have a 2-bedroom house. One sleeps in one room, one sleeps in the other room to get their space. So that works for them. So they are happy in the long run. So definitely drop down any questions that you guys have for us regarding the topics that we've said today. And then we'll definitely respond to them in another video or just in the comments. To bring everything together, right? I want you guys to take from our videos, take it with a grain of salt, right? Because not everything we say will work for a specific couple. It works for us, hence we're speaking about it, right? We speak about what we have experienced and what we go through in our relationship. Not necessarily going to work out for everyone. So like I said, take it with a grain of salt, adjust it to how your relationship is and how it will work for you guys. We spoke about sex, we spoke about money, we spoke about communication, we spoke about forgiveness, we spoke about spending time together. All of these things don't necessarily make the perfect couple. There's definitely more stuff that we could talk about that we go through on a daily basis. So these specific things are not the only things that make couple goals. What is it? What is our thing called? Relationship goals. It doesn't necessarily make relationship goals, because relationship, guys, it's a big thing. It's a big thing. So these specific points that we spoke about doesn't make the perfect couple, but it definitely helps you to get to that goal. Okay, thank you guys for watching our videos. We're definitely back and we'll be doing vlogs. Yeah, it's New Year soon, so happy New Year. It was Christmas last week, so Merry Christmas. We hope that everyone was safe and had a good time, because you know we're going through very tough times.
It's wild out there.
So we hope that everyone is safe and spending time with people that are close to them, loved ones, erasing all the people that don't matter, because we're going to a new year. So only positive vibes. Thank you guys for watching this video. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. No, wait. Must do that again. Thank you guys for Thank you guys for watching this video, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. No.
Just use the first one. That one's the best.
Thank you guys for watching this video, and we'll see you guys in our next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Bye, guys. Better.
There we go.
Better.
Crown was better.